Hello everybody and welcome back to Benjamin Magnus Plays Europa Universalis 4. I'm going to stop saying El Dorado because you know I'm playing El Dorado and it's just part of the game by now. Last episode we finished our war against these guys up here, and that's about it. We spent the entire time prosecuting this war. We did an excellent job, took minimal losses, and took 2 provinces from them, which is very, very good. Now can we not? I didn't notice that. We are stuck at the moment, but I think we can actually declare war on Usugi now. No cost of spell eye and war exhaustion. Okay, so we need to fabricate a claim on these bastards. So we're gonna do not. We're gonna go covert. We're going to fabricate a claim on Hitachi here, and we're gonna get that going. So Usugi is going to be the target of our next war because right now we can't even move our army across the straits here because this is occupied land. Is what it is. We don't have permission. And we do have a small navy this time around. We built this last episode. It is just 5 galleys. And I just need to try to keep it on this side because this counts as an inland sea and it doesn't over on this side. This is open ocean. So we get a combat bonus over here, but not over here. So we're going to try to keep it on this side over here towards the Sea of Japan. Alrighty, now how long is this going to... That's not going to take very long at all. We do have our 1 missionary out converting the population right over here now. And I just realized... I have some bread in the oven, and it is preheated at the moment. I just threw the bread in a minute ago because I knew it was going to preheat soon. I thought that was it finishing. I was like, no, it's only been in there for a few minutes. It's not done. It's not going to take that long enough. So at some point, I'm going to have to get up and check it. Not a big deal, though. Okay, so right now, doesn't look like there's much to do. In the comments section, I have been following you guys along, and it was mentioned that if I want to do colonization, I should have grabbed exploration straight off the bat, and as much as I wanted to, I can't. I don't feel like I could sacrifice the good of my country for some crazy pipe dreams of heading out this way and island hopping all the way to North America or South America, even whichever America I choose to go to first. So that's why I did end up going with economic ideas, because economically my country's not very viable at the moment, mostly because the inflation, if not taken care of, is going to really hurt me. And if I get this right here, inflation reduction, it's going to cut my inflation down by about 60% right now. And I do have to keep an eye on this, because if we go to our economy here, it's at 6% already. 6%. I think we actually just took a big 3% hit from something. But 1% of inflation increases the cost by everything by 1%. So it's going to be a problem if I... Hosokawa declared war on Uoji. Oh, shit. The nation of Korea is requesting come to the... Should I just... it's these guys right here. They're not... I doubt they would come for me. I don't want to lose the prestige. This is defensive. I'm actually going to decline this right now. I don't think that's a good idea. Military access from them. I'm going to deny. Military access. Nope. Not going to give anybody any military access through my land. It's just not going to happen. And we're at 62% already. Sorry, Korea. I feel like that could have gone bad for me. Decline. Not going to give anybody military access. Now, who are they allied with? Ochi and Shizamu. So not too big of a deal. And the goal is to basically, to grab the war goal. It's going to be Hitachi, I think. I might be able to finagle full annexation of these guys. Everybody's been pretty happy that Date got their asses handed to them because Date started that shit in the beginning, and they just don't exist anymore. Good luck, Korea. Sorry, can't help you out. Is Taiwan worth anything? 2, 2, 4. Okay, so this one's worth a little bit more. So we're just going to wait on this right now. Missionary, we can just let go. He'll do his thing, and then as soon as he's done, we'll send him over here. We'll convert everybody to Shinto. Alrighty. Almost done. Now, I'm actually going to send you right here to make sure you are where you need to be when this war is declared. And make sure our sliders are all the way up. I've made the mistake of going to war when I had my maintenance slider down. That was a huge disaster already. So now, Diplomacy. Declare war. Take Hitachi. And declare war. So first things first is march across the strait. Get back into Allied territory. And what I would like to do is knock out their army before they got a chance to do anything. And now, are they going to try to... They're going to try to siege down Kai. It's one of my most important provinces. So we're going to assault their army in Kai as soon as we can. Try to take them out. We still have a leader there, right? 112. Not too bad for early on in the game. He's got some his points spread out nicely. Okay, they didn't stand a chance. Didn't stand a chance. Okay, so now we're going to split the army in half and do Hitachi and Kozuke. Kazuke? Kazuki? I've been pronouncing it Kazuke, but I'm not sure if that's pronounced correctly. My pronunciation of Japanese is pretty rough. I know that generally the words are pronounced exactly how they are spelled, vowels and all. So it's usually pretty easy to pronounce Japanese names and words. Okay, we're actually going to send these guys over here to blockade. That'll give me that'll give my siege here a little bit more oomph. And thank you for joining the war, my faithful vassal. By faithful, I mean forced faithful. They have to be my vassal. I made them. Now, this is going to be a pretty easy war. I'm going to try to do full annexation here, and their only ally is Shizamu, who's way down here, I think. Yeah, they're not going to be able to do anything. And that was all their troops. I'm assuming those 3,000 are from down here, so I do not have to worry about anything. This is going to be it right here. Yeah, that helped out. It evened it out because now it's blockaded. Ooh, rebel uprising. What do we got to worry about? Improvements in production technology. There are reports of farmers and miners being more productive than local bailiffs, except they investigate, spare no expense. We're already on the inflation bandwagon, so. Oh, they're trying to defect. Convert Magnus. No, that's not going to happen. Ooh. I should actually... These places are pretty rough territory, but Ooh, that's rough. 19 to 13, and... Not be changed until... Did I already do it? Or do they have... That's really rough. I might need to do something about that. Starters, let's boost this. It'll give me a little bit more time. Unrest... Religious unity, okay, it's just a little bit bouncing around here and there. Need to core this province. That'll take care of that. We're doing really good in Kazuke here. Oh, we got a critical roll. Roll 14, breach their walls. Education of a lord. The tragic passing of the previous lord has left Yoshiaki Magnus without a parent, but not without guardians or tutors. Advisors serving at our court are preoccupied with giving him, okay, it is a him, the best education available in preparation for ruling Magnus. Hoping to gain favor and influence in the future, many people try to serve as a primary influence. Ultimately, one of them is likely to succeed, impacting the sort of ruler Yoshiaki. I kind of like that name. Will turn out to be. A diplomat mind is necessary to teach the rule of Magnus, includes diplomatic. We're going to go with increased military, because this is going to be a military nation is what it's going to be. All right. We're actually doing really good here. We actually have a percentage chance of taking it out already. If I can grab both of these and do a full annexation, I would be thrilled. Absolutely thrilled, but I do have to worry about these patriots up here. I'm assuming it's really rough because they are in Kamikawa? Kamikawa. And the most, let's see, is coming from Kamikawa, right there. These ones are going to hit, they're both about 3 years out. We have won. Wow, that did not take long at all. So we're going to get those guys straight out of enemy territory and just wait for these ones. 200 days. That was really, really low. Kind of surprised. And we just got a nice big roll there, 12. As soon as this is done, that one is going to get a lot better. And this one is not cored yet. I don't remember why I wasn't coring it. Traveling monk. Yes, we can afford that right now. Have a little bit of money coming in, which is nice. Even at war, because I haven't taken any casualties, really. Got a little bit of money coming in. Awesome. I've got, like I said, I've got some absolutely amazing focaccia bread in the oven right now. I was just checking on it because I forgot to set a timer. In a former life, I used to be a baker, so every once in a while, I whip out those baker skills when my wife's at work. Have something nice to come home to. Alright, that does worry me. You know, because, you know what? This war is going to end pretty soon, and as soon as it does, I think I'll be able to send troops up there to... Actually, no, that'll probably help a little bit right now. Send these guys right up there now. And hopefully they'll help keep the population down. I'm pretty sure, I'm not positive, because I'm almost positive that it will reduce the unrest here. So it's 12.6% right now. We'll see what happens when we get 4 regiments there. Alright, so it went down to 11.6. So it helped a little. Non-accepted culture nationalism is 14. Wow, that is rough. That is really rough. We're actually going to be able to get a military... Ooh, nice. 60%. Let's actually put the entire army up there. Can we... Like, this is occupied by them. Can we siege it down and take it away from them? I want to full annex them, honestly. So I need 100%, which means I'll have to... Either have to siege this down or wait. No, I can't siege it down. So we'll send these guys right over here. Help out there, and just siege that down. If I had thought, I didn't think that I'd be able to do that. Oh, army in exile. Actually, let's send them back down here because these guys I'm not going to be able to get back the way they are right now. I'm a little surprised that didn't jump up to. Oh, you know why it didn't jump up to 100? Because these guys. I don't think they'll want to negative. Yeah, there's no positives, so there's no way that'll happen. So I'm going to have to wait this out if I want to do full annexation. Fish and grain. I don't want to, because I don't want to have my... I don't want to have to wait for another 10 years to be able to declare war on them again. That would upset me. I lost 2 advisors. Well, apparently that's why my income's doing better. Alright, so national unrest -3. We are definitely going to take that, because unrest is a bit of a problem right now. And morale of navies. I feel like that's better right now. I think I can afford that. Yes, I can afford that. Get those increased points coming in, though. We have... Oh, shit. Only 3 regiments here, but they are holding their own at the moment. I can't get up there. They fought valiantly, but it wasn't enough. Now, will they be able to reinforce from here? Did they take any casualties? Like these guys right here. Yeah, they took some, but not very many. Will they reinforce from over there is what I'm wondering. Ah, this is unfortunate. I didn't really think about this, but without this province right there, I'm not going to be able to get up there. Take Mutsu. I can't. War exhaustion and truce breaker. I can't really take that right now. Oh, that is rough. Now, if the core construction stopped because they're assaulting it right now. Well, not assaulting, but you know what they're doing. Let's... I'm wondering if there's any... Let's try to improve relations with these people. See if I can get a military access for up there. That would be preferable at the moment, because I'm not going to be able to do anything 1 versus 8, especially when they have a decent... Ooh, look at that leader. He's got a 5. Yeah, I was worried about my army getting trapped up there, and now that happened. That is unfortunate. No, what I can do is I can raise troops up over there, can't I? That should help. No, it's not one of our cores. I didn't core that? Can make it a core. I thought I had already cored that one. I don't know why I thought that one was already cored. Huh. So, what is a couple transports going to cost me? If I go to build them. Cogs. It's 0.04. Okay, they're pretty cheap, so why don't we do... Let's just do 2 for now. So we'll build a couple cogs, we'll transport the army up here in bits. And then what we'll do is... hopefully we'll be able to get them up there in time. I don't know, it's going to take a couple months to build these things. Let's see these guys over here. Well, they did reinforce, which is good. 8, that's really ugly, because even at full strength, it's going to be pretty even. I'm going to have just a little bit more troops. They're going to have a little bit more... Oh, and they're going to fucking assault it down before I get there. Yeah, way before I get there. God, it is hot as shit. Even with the AC on, it is hot as balls in this apartment right now with the oven on. That is unfortunate. Now, hopefully that bread is going to be done soon, because I'd love to turn my oven off anytime now. Improvements in government tech. This keeps popping up. We're just going to keep grabbing that, and then eventually what we'll need to do is knock our inflation down. Should probably actually do that once now. It's only 75 power for 2% is not that much. That's a steep price, and this is going to fall any second now, any day now. My ships are just about finished. I've taken control. Yep, there we go. So let's put these guys together right here. Ooh, I have it on speed 4. Let's merge, and then we're going to transport. We're going to take these guys and tell them to go right there. We're going to put the fleet. We're going to put the army back together up here, and hopefully we can take them. If I attack them and lose, I'm going to be pissed. Did they take 4 regiments? How many regiments did they fit on there? It says 2. Oh, there's 3 right there. Okay. Oh, I see what they did. Why can't we not merge those units? Are they going to do it automatically? Yeah. Okay. It is doing it automatically. That's what I wanted. Just going to have to wait for it. Should probably do in the meantime is start fabricating claims down here. Tosa, that's this one, I believe. No? Where's Tosa? Oh, it's down there. That's these two. Osakawa, we're going to decline that. Whoa, what just happened here? I won a bat. They attacked me? Interesting. They attacked me and lost. Okay, that works out well for me, actually. We'll just send these guys right down over here and siege down that province, and everything will be fine. Although, I think we did lose the progress we were making there, which sucks. So this navy is actually going to hang out right here. Blockade it. We're going to siege it down. I usually don't have problems with rebels, but this is a pretty new game. Pretty, different from what I was playing before. That was the last bread-related interruption, I swear. It's out of the oven, don't have to worry about it. So at least we're multitasking now. We're trying to take care of these rebels up here at the same time we're waiting this out. Now, if you guys don't know, this was informed to me during my last series that if you take all of... Is it the... Oh, we lost our general. Oh, that's a shame. Let's roll the die and get a new one. Oh, I can't right now. When they get back, when this comes back into my patrimony, I will. I believe is it 5 years after you take all of the primary belligerents, the war leaders' provinces, I believe, you get 100% war score. So I'm not going to have to go down here and take out those guys. I can just wait it out for 5 years, I believe it is. Now, peace offer. They'll pay me... No. Decline. If I could force them to be a vassal, I'd be fine with that. I don't have any diplomats to send. Oh, it's because I have them both out doing stuff. No big deal. I'm having fun with this series so far. I am enjoying it. I think that I'm going to ending up heading out this way sooner than I go on like a colonization bender. Just because it's going to be much easier for me. Now, I mentioned in the comments, I like to have really off-the-wall goals, but I can't completely sacrifice the good of the country for my, off-the-wall goals. Like the last one was I was playing as Poland. Base 1 tax and Echizen. That's pretty awesome. I was playing in Poland, and I wanted a colonial empire in New England, in Canada. And I managed to do it, and it was pretty cool. I had a colony called New Poland over in, like, Vermont, New Hampshire, New York, Pennsylvania kind of area. It was pretty cool. It was right next to the 13 colonies, which was awesome. Nope. Let's actually see what we can do here. Full annexation. They're not going to accept, of course. But if I took one and I could force them to become a vassal right now. I think I will do that, actually. Yes, because that'll get this over sooner. So now I took Hitachi, and they are one of my vassals. And Shizamu wants an alliance. That's fine with me, because why I'm going with these vassals is because it's going to be easy to absorb them into the empire once I can. So we're actually going to relations, improve relations, send that guy out, make sure my vassals love me. Siege is broken. That is all set. Now, I'll put the ships here. We're going to transport these guys back to the mainland. Or let's leave them there for now, because they're going to get really pissed off about the missionary, so we'll leave them there for now. I love that Usugi is a vassal of mine now. Now, if we went to... We can annex the vassal. That's what I'm going to use later. I'm going to annex them. Complaints about bailiff. In one of our provinces has earned a reputation greeting cruel person. The local populace gather a petition to have him removed. Execute him or ignore. Let's execute him. Hate to lose prestige, but I don't want to lose that stability right now. We're coring, which is good. So it's going to take us just a little bit of doing to recover from the last couple wars. I don't want to make them a march. Need 190 opinions, so we could... I think I already did this. Because if I can right now, if I can annex them, I'd love to. All we need to do is get that up to 190. Irritated over claims, I don't care. Now, coring is pretty quick. It's actually almost done. It's this one right now. I can't believe I forgot to core that one. And, ooh, military tech, I think. We are definitely going to take standardized pikes here. Okay, awesome. We can upgrade our troops from Asian long spear infantry to, I would say offensive Asian foot soldiers is what I'm going to focus on right now. Pretty good. Pretty good. I'm glad I managed to do that. I'm actually managing to tech up quicker than I expected. But I do have a lot of points coming in at the moment. So we're going to definitely going to take discipline there over reinforced speed. That is awesome. And what do we got here? Build cost of minus 20%. I'm going to keep pumping the admin points into this until I get up to there. What is after that? I don't even remember. No, interest rate reduction. Interest per annum. Okay. So maybe this one right there. So these will really take care of that. This will decrease my yearly inflation reduction of plus 0.1, so that'll mean less inflation, and this will reduce my interest per annum. What is this? So that's about loans. This is about loans, not inflation, so that's not as important as I thought. That autonomy change is going to be pretty awesome. Maintenance modifier means everything's cheaper. Production efficiency, that means more money coming in from production, and reduced inflation cost of minus 33%. I'd love to not have to touch my inflation again until this. You know, in terms of actually forcing it down. Alright, and as soon as we're done coring, probably going to end this episode. Because we're getting to about the right length. Bam! Cored. Awesome, that's exactly what I wanted. I might have to once they lose nationalism, I might have to change that, because I don't think there's any way they're ever going to be an accepted culture of Japanese. I just don't think that's going to happen. Now, right now, the unrest. A recent uprising. So it's really low because of nationalism of 17. Crushing that uprising basically took it out of it, took the wind out of their sails. And there it is, friendly troops right there, minus 2.25, so that is helping. So we're going to leave those there for a little while, and I'm going to end this episode right here. So if you've enjoyed it, please just drop me a like, leave me a comment right down below, and if you're interested in more Benjamin Magnus plays Europa Universalis 4, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time.